Hello and welcome to my channel, Simply Shev. In today's video I show you how I create these beautiful twists on my type 4 natural hair. If you're new around here, welcome to my channel. If you're a long time subscriber, thank you so much for continuing to support this channel. Let's get into today's video. So here is my hair. It has been out for a while. I have been protective styling my hair for over a year, quite intensely, and actually looking at my hair and feeling my hair, perhaps I should have given my hair quite a bit more break between my protective styles, because as you can see, my hair looks like it needs a really good trim. So sometimes we protective style and we over protective style. I'm going to come on to that in another video, but for this video I'm just showing you the condition of my hair. It just felt, I also tried some new products on my hair and it wasn't working out, and so here is just the state of my hair. And it's looking full, it's looking okay, it's looking, you know, quite healthy, but feeling it felt really straw-like. And I don't know if it's a product or it's just going through a phase. I've talked about the cycle of our hair. It's not always growing, it's going through phases of shedding, and so perhaps my hair was just going through something. But anyway, I was determined to just do something with it. To work with my hair, I decided to stretch it, and so I used my heated rollers and I put those in, and I was able to stretch my hair. Mini twists are a great protective style, or I would say an in-between style, because it's almost like you have access to your hair, so you can mini twist your hair so that you can co-wash your hair a bit more if it needs moisture, and it's your hair, you haven't got anything added onto it, and so it's a great protective style. And so my hair, as I said, it's gone through quite a lot of shedding. I feel like the longer my hair gets, the thinner it gets. I don't know if you feel this way, or as I said, perhaps I should have done a couple more trims for the last year. Regardless of what's happened, my channel is about my type 4 natural hair journey of someone who's never had long hair before. And so at every stage, I'm just learning new techniques and things, and sometimes I get things wrong. This channel is not by any means showing you someone who's got their hair game perfectly down. It's about someone who's never really had long hair and learning techniques to get it just to the stage that I want it to get to. And as I said, perhaps I was a bit heavy-handed with the protective styling, and I had used crochet braids, and I am supposed to let my hair breathe at least 2 weeks between that style. It wasn't always possible. I did have a period of illness as well, and so quite a life happened last year. I mean, we've all been through this year, and quite a lot of stressful events, and I experienced tons of shedding. I mean, I lost about half the density of my hair. It was just coming out in droves, and so I need to find a way. I probably will do a tea rinse to see if I can stop the shedding, or maybe my hair is just going through the shedding to get me some new hair. Either way, I'm showing you there, it's looking really stringy. So I'm going to be co-washing it. By the time this video comes out, my hair would have probably been in for a couple of weeks, and so I'm going to show you I maintain it. I'm not really afraid of trimming my hair or cutting it. I just found some scissors there. I actually couldn't find my normal cutting scissors. I'm probably going to give it a really good trim. One of my videos touched on the fact that I'm trying to get to do my reach waist length really by August. Now, it's always depending on the condition of my hair. I don't really want to have long unhealthy hair. I want to have hair that is healthy above all. And so at any point in my hair journey, if I feel like, you know, I need to really do a deep trim, I will do that. Trimming is always the last resort. We want to have healthy hair so that we don't have to trim our hair too often, but life happens. As I said, stresses happen, and it manifests itself in our hair, and we'll have to cut it. But for me, trimming is the last resort. But getting rid of those bad ends allows you to maintain the hair that you will grow. And so once these mini twists are out, I prefer to trim my hair when it's mini twists, because I seem to have better access to the ends. But when they're out, I will have a good look again at my ends. Once I assess my ends, then I will know what I'm going to do next. Natural hair journey, your personal natural hair journey is really personal. It's really adapting our techniques and whatever we learn to our hair. And I've learned so much, regardless if my hair is not as healthy as it could be. I've still learned so much. And as I said, I think the thinness is down to either the fact that I have gone through a period of stress, or the fact that it's going through that period of the life cycle, or I overprotective style. need to really investigate what's going on, and I won't know until I take these twists down. And if I do a deeper trim, I will come back on camera and show you that. So there it is. As you can see, the back is a lot thicker, and so I'm going to the twists at the back are a lot bigger obviously than the front, where you know the edges and the hair at the front is a lot more fragile. I just want to say thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Subscribe if you haven't done so. There are plenty of videos on my channel now. I'm sure there's about 100 there of how I've been taking care of my natural hair and how I've gotten to this length, and you will find something. I think if it's not a styling video, it's a recipe. If it's not a recipe, it's really what I've learned so far. So check out my channel and subscribe, and send it on to someone you think that might benefit from this content. Thank you so much. So I'm just going through each twist by twist and looking. This is called a search and destroy, where you're just looking at each individual hair and you're treating it within its merit. I'm not trying to make it even. I have done that before, but my hair really does grow at different lengths. So even if I went around and I gave my hair an even trim, we would still end up with quite a lot of hair that's not the same length. So I've just accepted that fact, and so I go and do a search and destroy where I trim each individual twist. It might take long because I'm sure there's over 200, probably 300 twists on my hair, so it will take long, but I find that that's the best method, to just cut each hair. Some of them I'm cutting off about 2 inches, others probably half, and that's fine. If it's uneven, that's fine. Once my hair is out and it's combed, it will look, you know, it will still have a bit of density. I also believe I've gone back over some of my pictures probably of when my hair was about, you know, on its 4th year in this hair journey. I started in 2009, and I could see where I was wearing an afro, it was really thick, and probably looking at those pictures, I've got great expectations that my hair will continue with that thickness. And a lot of the time it's just about accepting what you can see. And as I said, maybe as my hair gets longer, I've wanted longer hair, maybe that this is what's happened, but I will find out in the coming years as it grows and grows. But I will continue to keep on top of those ends so that it is nice and healthy. For the rest of the video until the end, I'm going to just be continuing to go through and search and destroy. So I will see you towards the end. So here I've completed the trim. My hair is actually feeling great. It always feels so nice after a trim. I'm going to show you towards the back if you can see the length there. It looks really good and full on camera, or I don't know if it's because my hair was in such thick protective style crochet braids. I'm comparing my hair to the crochet braids and hence the face. But this is my hair. I'm in no means disappointed. This is the longest my hair has been, and I'm just so grateful for this length anyway. It's just that it feels a lot thinner, and I'm going to work on getting it to be thicker. So yeah, this is it. This was my trim, my mini twist and trim. Hopefully you like it. Subscribe if you've not done so. Plenty more videos on my channel. This is my hair in natural light, as I like to show you, and this is what it looked like when I was finished. I was really quite pleased with it. It was looking gorgeous. And so what's a hair video without a style? I decided to try a quick style, mini twist style on my hair, and I came up with something beautiful. It's always a chance to experiment with the many clips that I don't tend to use when I do have crochet braids in. And so I simply just did a sort of a twist from one side to the other and put the clip in. And that was the style of the day. It looks quite elegant. You can obviously decide to use a more a less fancy brooch just for everyday wear for your hair, and that was it. It was looking quite gorgeous. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Check out my other videos. I will see you in the other one. Have a blessed day.